Kids. All right, I'm sitting here by my grandmother's cabinet. Isn't that really cool? I got this, and it's a really beautiful cabinet that my grandmother had, and it was actually her kitchen when she was first married. So I have it in my kitchen, but it's not really a part of. It's not really my whole kitchen. Really, it's just a decoration or a cabinet to hold my bowls and things. Here are some pumpkins that I have for decorations too, and I'm going to read you a story called Ready for Pumpkins. Are we ready for pumpkins? I'm ready. Ready for pumpkins. Hercules. I live in Miss McGaffey's first grade classroom. It's a good life. The food pellets come regularly. The water bottle is always filled. The first graders think I'm cute. We could actually pretend that it's a kindergarten pet. That would be kind of fun. I actually had a gerbil named um, Nibbles. Nibbles, actually. It was quite a while ago. They like to teach me things. They taught me how to paint. And last fall, I learned all about Halloween. All in all, I thought I was a pretty lucky guinea pig. I thought I had everything I could want. There, they're teaching him about Halloween, and there he got to paint. It says, we're making a Herco-lantern, Miss McGaffrey, probably for their guinea pig named Hercules. Children, take him out of there right now. They put him in the jack-o'-lantern. That's kind of silly. I'll save these for later. What is he saving? He's saving the jack-o'-lantern seeds or the pumpkin seeds. Then spring came. The children were busy. They planted the seeds in pots on the windowsill. I was busy too, taking naps in the sun. That's what guinea pigs probably do best. I haven't had a guinea pig. I've always wanted one. I've only had gerbils. One day I noticed that plants were growing in the children's pots, and little green beans were growing on the plants. Real green beans. Delicious. All at once, I wanted to be more than just a classroom guinea pig. I wanted to grow things too. I wanted a garden of my own. Does anyone remember what he could plant? I bet he could plant one of those seeds. When school was over for the summer, I had my chance. Miss McGuffey brought me to my vacation home in the country. When no one was looking, I put my plan into action. Excuse me. We're almost there, Herky. Thanks for taking care of Herky, Dad. So this little girl got to keep Hercules over the summer. That'd be kind of a cool thing to do. Luckily, I had saved some Halloween pumpkin seeds. Luckily, I knew what to do with the door latches. Most luckily of all, I found a friend to help me. Her name was Daisy. Can you see his friend? His friend is Daisy the rabbit. And Daisy's going to help him plant a pumpkin, I think. Daisy knows all about gardens. She showed me what to do. We found a sunny spot, not a funny spot. We pulled up all the weeds. We dug up all the dirt. Good night. And then look at that. Daisy's helping put them away at night. But they went ahead and they planted the seeds. Next, we dropped each seed into its own hole and gave it a drink of water. At last, the garden was ready, and I was ready too. Ready for pumpkins! I think he's ready for pumpkins. But seeds weren't ready. Seeds take a long time. They don't grow faster if you yell at them. They don't grow faster if you jump up and down and stamp your foot. Nope, they don't. They grow in their own time. Even his little fit is not making them grow faster. They won't grow at all if you dig them up to see what they are doing. He dug it up to see what it was doing. That's silly. I tried all these things. Finally, Daisy said, cool it. And Daisy took him off to play. Daisy said, you have to let the seed start when it's ready. So I cooled it. I tried to be patient. I waited and waited and waited and waited. Ho hum. There he is waiting. It's hard to be patient, isn't it? Waiting is hard. Daisy helped me do it. She told me stories about famous pumpkins in literature. Together, we made up pumpkin poems and songs about seeds. That's a really good idea. Daisy seems like a super good friend. I think so. At last, the seeds sprouted. Every day, the plants got a little bit bigger. Ooh, that's exciting. They grew leaf after leaf after leaf. Look at that. Oh, that is very exciting. My seeds had turned into a garden. The plants made blooms. And there is the pumpkin blossom. Remember, that's where the pumpkin's going to grow. The buds became flowers, and the flowers turned into very small green pumpkins. Amazing! Daisy and I did a flower dance every time it happened. That's a cool idea. The pumpkins kept growing. They were round and perfect, and they were mine. Then birds and beetles came. They pecked my pumpkins and ate holes in the leaves. Well, that's not very nice of those birds. Worst of all, Daisy ate some of the pumpkin flowers. Daisy! My pumpkin flowers. I yelled, I jumped up and down, I waved my arms, and I stamped my feet. Finally, Daisy said, "Cool it." Sounds like he loses his temper quite a bit. He needs to learn to take a deep breath and cool it. I like that. So I cooled it. The beetles ate some more holes, the birds kept pecking, and Daisy sometimes had a flower snack. But there was enough for all of us. Sometimes I had a flower snack too. That's a good idea. There he is with his little flower. Do you see him? A garden is not a place to be angry. No way. Gardens grow really well and they're fun to sit at and they're a great place to share. The pumpkins were still green when it was time to go back to school. It was so hard to say goodbye to them. Oh, I bet it was hard. But pumpkins aren't ready even when school starts. And hard to leave Daisy, too. I bet it was hard to leave his friend Daisy. Do you see Daisy over here in the corner waving goodbye? And there he is waving goodbye out of his cage, too. But I bet he'll see Daisy again. But you can't stay sad for very long when you've had a garden. Nope, gardens make us very happy. And there they are. This is Hercules. You can call him Herky. And there's a new class coming in. And they're excited to have a new hamster. Plus, he'll meet new friends. He's making that noise again. And I had things that were just as good as pumpkins. I had pumpkin poems and stories and songs. What's he doing now? He's so funny. I had flower dances to practice. At night, I could dream pumpkin dreams. There he is, dreaming pumpkin dreams. Do you think he's going to see his pumpkin again? And I will have another garden next year. And look at the farmer. He's saying, "Hey, how did these pumpkins get over here?" Because remember, the farmer didn't plant them, Hercules planted them. And look what he does. The farmer takes them back to her. "They grow in your backyard?" A mystery. He has no idea how it happened, but we do. Look at Herky. He likes it. Look at that. Can you see that close? Herky's giving his pumpkin a big hug. I think he loves it. He missed it. I know where I can get some seeds. We're making a Herco lantern, Miss McGaffey. Like I said, I'm a pretty lucky guinea pig. They're doing it again, aren't they? I bet he'll get to go visit the same farmer and he'll see Daisy again too. That looks like a good plan. All right, kindergartners, bye.